Hello, welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we're going to play another game from the 2018 Play Along using Out of the Park Baseball 19 from the 2018 season. Today is March 30th of 2018, and we're going to play the games from March 30th of 2018 today, this time prior to the actual game tonight. The game is at 7:05 or 7:10 tonight between the Red Sox and the Rays, and we're going to pre-play it. Yesterday's game we won, and in actuality they lost, so we're actually a 1-0 record where they are actually 0-1 on the season. So hopefully we can continue and get another win today. David Price is on the hill for the Red Sox, and he'll be going up against Blake Snell. So without further ado, let's get this game underway. Mr. Brody is not going to be here today for this game. He has the afternoon off. We may play another game tonight if we have time from the opening day. Maybe we'll play it along as the game is actually played in real life. That would be kind of cool. But anyway, let's get this game underway. Alright, so we have our out-of-town scoreboard here. Not sure if all these games are going to be played now. Probably not, I imagine, because I think this game... I'm not sure. Yeah, this is 7:10, so we may not be able to play any of the other games as they may be already simmed as we go, since we are only playing the Red Sox. That may be too, so... But anyway, not a big deal. So it's going to be Blake Snell on the hill for the Tampa Bay Rays. Last year he was 5-7 with a 4.04 earned run average, 129 and third innings pitched, 113 hits allowed, surrendered 15 homers, 59 walks, and 119 strikeouts. So for the Red Sox, it's going to be Andrew Benintendi, the left fielder, will lead it off. He was 2 for 4 in yesterday's game. Hanley Ramirez, the first baseman. Today, Mitch Moreland actually getting the day off. Mitch Moreland started yesterday's game. J.D. Martinez is the DH again today. He'll bat third. Batting cleanup is Mookie Betts, the right fielder. Rafael Devers, the third baseman, will hit fifth. Xander Bogaerts, the shortstop, sixth. Moving down the lineup, Jackie Bradley Jr., the center fielder, will hit seventh. And Blake Snell is a left-handed pitcher, so that's why you have the change in lineup here. Sandy Leon will be catching today and hitting eighth. And Brock Holt gets another start at second base. And I just thought about starting Eduardo Nunez, but I decided to go with the what the computer picked, especially as long as we're winning, and I'll keep up with that. Whatever the computer picks, I may make an adjustment now and then, but for the most part, I'll probably go with what the computer recommends. Try that out first. Make substitutions as necessary. So behind Snell in the outfield, there's going to be Bowers in left, Kiermaier in center, and Gomez in right, same as yesterday's starting lineup. In the infield, it's going to be Duffy, Echeverria, Miller, and Crone. And I decided to go with the default ratings here instead of going through 1 through 10. I kind of am more comfortable with these ratings. I like these a little bit better. They give a little bit more separation between players that are similar. And behind the plate is going to be Wilson Ramos again. So pretty much the same lineup as yesterday's game, with the exception of Snell on the mound. So Benintendi, 2 for 4 in yesterday's game, comes to the plate. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox. And he strikes him out. So just like yesterday, Benintendi starts the game with a strikeout. Well, actually, I don't think it was Benintendi leading off yesterday's game. But anyway, the game starts off with a strikeout. Next up will be Hanley Ramirez, the first baseman. Ramirez was 0 for 1 in yesterday's game. He came on to pinch hit for Mitch Moreland and play first. So here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes out. So Snell starts the game off with back-to-back strikeouts. So fans happy about that. Next up will be J.D. Martinez. In his Red Sox debut, he was 2 for 4 with an RBI. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and he'll draw the walk. So just like yesterday, he'll start off his first at bat with a walk. So the Red Sox with a 2-out base runner. Brings up Mookie Betts. Betts was 0 for 3 in yesterday's game. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good hitter's count. And that is going to be a wild pitch by Snell. So J.D. Martinez will move into scoring position. So a single could put the Red Sox on top. 3-1 pitch. And he'll draw the walk. So that'll put runners on first and second. So the Red Sox have a little 2-out rally going on here. So it'll be Rafael Devers. He was 0 for 3 in yesterday's game. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be popped up. And Ramos makes the catch right in front of the dugout. Almost went into the dugout there. So you can just continue on to the dugout as that is out number 3. So after 1/2 inning, it's Boston nothing and Tampa Bay coming up. So David Price on the hill for the Red Sox. David Price is healthy this year, so big things are expected from him once again. Last season he was just 6-3 with a 3.38 earned run average, 74 2/3 innings pitched, 65 hits allowed, 8 homers, 24 walks, and 76 strikeouts. So the Tampa Bay lineup looks very similar to yesterday's lineup, I believe. Matt Duffy, the third baseman, will lead it off. He'll be followed by Kevin Kiermaier. And again, it's a lefty on the mound for the Red Sox, so probably a similar lineup. Center fielder will bat second. Wilson Ramos behind the plate again. He will hit third. C.J. Cron, newly acquired from the Anaheim Angels. Or Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, whatever they're called now. Will hit cleanup. Batting fifth is Brad Miller, the second baseman. Adeiny Echeverria, the shortstop, hit sixth. Denard Span is the DH, hitting seventh. Carlos Gomez, the right fielder, will hit eighth. And batting ninth, the rookie left fielder, Jake Bowers. So behind Price is going to be similar to yesterday. That was behind Sale. Benintendi in left, Bradley in center, and Betts in right. In the infield, it's going to be Devers, Bogarts, Holt, and Ramirez. So Ramirez is at first. Ramirez not quite as good a defensive first baseman as Moreland was, but a little bit better hitter overall. Did have an off year average wise last year, only hitting I believe 242. Yes, 242. So, and behind the plate today is Sandy Leon. So Price looks in for the sign from Leon. Duffy was 0 for 1 in yesterday's game. And he'll draw the walk. So leadoff runner is on for Tampa Bay. That'll bring up Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 4 in yesterday's game. Duffy is somewhat of a threat to steal. So we'll throw over there. And he's back safely. So the 1-1 pitch to Kiermaier. And that's hit to center. And that'll drop in there. So a base hit for Kiermaier. So the first 2 runners on for the Rays. First and second, nobody out. For Wilson Ramos. He was 1 for 4 yesterday with a solo home run. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be popped up in the infield. And it looks like Price will take it himself. 1 down, so a big first out there. So CJ Cron up now. He's 2 for 4 with an RBI. Not much speed, so he is a double play candidate. So the Red Sox will play back, open the turn 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And it hits him. So Price hits Cron to load the bases. So Price in trouble now. So it'll bring up Brad Miller. Chance to get the Rays on the board. He had a good day yesterday, 2 for 3. Also walked once. Here's the pitch, and that's hit on the ground. This could be 2 over the second for 1. Back to first. And the Red Sox turn 2 and get out of it. So they turn the 4-6-3 double play, and that'll end the inning. So Price gets out of a jam. And after 1 full, no score. So it'll be Bogaerts, Bradley, and Leone up for the Red Sox in the second. Bogaerts had a big day yesterday, hitting a grand slam. 2 for 5 with 4 runs batted in. So Blake looks in for the sign from Ramos. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be past the diving third baseman, but the shortstop Echeverria will back it up and throw to first for out number 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. up now. He was 1 for 4 with an RBI in yesterday's game. 1-1 pitch. And that's hit on the ground. Echeverria up with it again. And he'll make the play. So 2 up and 2 down for the Red Sox in the second. Brings up Sandy Leone. Sandy Leone with his first at bat of the season. He hit 220, just 225 in last year, but his power numbers were there. 7 homers and 39 runs batted in. So his power number is very similar to 2016, but his average a lot lower. As you can see here. So he hit 310 last year with similar power numbers, similar at bats, but average a lot lower. So he was able to still be productive. 1-2 pitch. And that's hit down the left field, and that'll drop in there. So Leone with a 2-out single. Gets a hit in his first at-bat of the season. So it'll bring up Brock Holt. He was 1 for 3 with an RBI. 0-1 pitch. And that's hit up the middle as Echeverria and Miller converge. Cannot get to it. No. So Leone will hold that second. So Red Sox with a little 2-out rally here. Runners on first and second with 2 down. So Benintendi with a chance to put the Red Sox on top. He struck out his first time up against Snell. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And that's hit up the middle. And they're going to hold Leone at third as he's a slow runner, even though he was off with the pitch. So it'll load the bases for Hanley Ramirez. Ramirez was 0 for 1 in yesterday's game. Here's the pitch. And it's going to be a wild pitch. And Leone will come in with the first run of the game. So another wild pitch by Blake Snell. This time it proves costly as it plates a run. So the Red Sox get a run without the benefit of a hit there. So 1-0 count on Ramirez. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he'll draw the walk, so that's going to load the bases. J.D. Martinez. Let's see if he can get the Red Sox a few more runs here. Or a couple more with a hit. Single should score 2. And that's hit to right. Looks like Gomez has it sized up, and he'll make the catch. The Red Sox get on the board on the wild pitch. And lead at 1-0 after 1.5. So the Red Sox score first again today. So Price with an early lead. Better bring up Echeverria, who was hitless in yesterday's game, 0 for 4. Here's the pitch by Price. That's hit on the ground to Holt. He'll throw it over to Ramirez at first. And Echeverria is retired. So 1 down now for Denard Span. Denard Span also hit less in yesterday's game, 0 for 3. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So Price with his first K of the day. So 2 quick outs in the Tampa Bay second. Brings up Carlos Gomez. Carlos Gomez also hitless in yesterday's game, 0 for 3. 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground. Devers up with it over to Ramirez, and that's it as the Rays go 1-2-3 in the second. So after 2, it's Boston 1 and Tampa nothing. Snell back out on the hill. He'll face Betts, Devers, and Bogarts if anybody gets on Bradley. Betts walked his first time up. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's hit on the ground. Echeverria up with it over to first. And Betts is retired. Devers up now. 0 for 1 so far today. And that one's hit to center. And Kiermaier has it sized up. And he has it for the out. So 2 up and 2 down for the Red Sox in the third. Then we have Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 1 today. 0-1 pitch. And that one is hit a long way. And that one... Oh! And Bowers makes a great catch on the warning track, tracking that one down. As that one looked like it had the strength to go out, but fell just short as the wind pushed it back in. And after 2.5, it's the Red Sox 1 and Tampa nothing, as Bogaerts gave a bid for his second homer of the season. Not sure why these pictures stretch out like that, but some of them do. I need to do some adjustment in there. Alright, so Jake Bowers will lead it off for the Rays. He was 0 for 1 in yesterday's game. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that is popped up to center. Bradley is chasing it. And makes the grab. So it'll bring up top of the order Duffy, 0 for 1. 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to Bogaerts. Over to first. And it's going to be close, but he gets him. So 2 outs and the base is empty for Kiermaier. Kiermaier singled his first time up. And yesterday you may have noticed that the microphone was a little off at times. I think what it was is I had made a couple of math videos, and I used the other setting because I wasn't talking directly into the mic, so I used a room setting. So I did not switch that back, so that's probably why yesterday it would fade in and out at times. So I apologize for that, but I think we should be good today, as I did switch it back. So alright, so Kiermaier up now with 2 outs and the bases empty. And a little number in front of the plate. Leon up with it. Over to first. And that'll do it. So Tampa goes in order in the third. And after 3 full, it's Boston 1 and Tampa nothing. Bradley Jr. will lead it off. JBJ 0 for 1 today. 2-1 pitch. And that's hit to right. Gomez races in for it. And makes the catch in shallow right center field. So 1 down now for Leon. Singled his first time up. 1 for 1 so far. 2-2 pitch. And that's hit to right. Gomez comes in for it. And he'll make the catch once again. So 2 up and 2 down for the Red Sox in the fourth. Brings up Brock Holt. 1 for 1. 0-2 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit, so Holt gets his second hit of the day. 2 out single. So Holt's making the manager look good for starting him today. So that brings up Benintendi 1 for 2. I might try to steal with Holt here. How many did he have? Any steals? Let's try and see if we can get a jump here. Not a big deal if he does get thrown out because Benintendi will lead off the next inning. So we're going to try for a steal here, see if we can get a jump. Yeah, no, cannot get the jump. It's going to be low for ball one. Let's try one more time. No, still cannot get the jump. It's in there for a strike. So 1-1 count, so Holt will not try to steal this time on the 1-1 pitch. So here's the 1-2 pitch. And that's hit to right. Gomez is busy today. Runs in and makes the catch. So after 3.5, it remains Boston 1 and Tampa Bay nothing. Price back out on the hill. He has 33 pitches through 3 innings, so he's been very economical, just like Sale was yesterday. Very similar outing to Sale so far. So Wilson Ramos leads it off here in the home half of the 4th. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 1-1 pitch. And that's hit on our ways here. Bradley gives chase. And he makes a great running catch. Just short of the wall. So 1 down now for the Rays. Brings up C.J. Cron. He walked his first time up. Actually, did he walk? Or I think he might have been hit by a pitch. Yeah, I want to say I think he was hit by a pitch. So here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one's hit into the gap. Benintendi chases it. And makes the catch. So Junior was right there too, but he deferred and let Benintendi make the catch. And that'll be out number 2 in the 4th. Brad Miller up now with the bases empty and 2 down. 0 for 1 today, after going 1 for 3 in yesterday's game. And that's popped up. Who wants it? Looks like Ramirez calls for it and makes the catch. So once again, the Rays go down in order in the 4th. It remains 1-0 Boston. Ramirez up now. Here's the pitch, and he swings at the first pitch and lines a single up just past the dive of Echeverria. So Ramirez on with a leadoff single. Brings up J.D. Martinez. Flied out to right his first time up with the bases loaded. 2-2 pitch. And he strikes out. So 1 out now from Mookie Betts. Betts 0 for 1 today. 0-2 pitch. And he gives this one a ride to center. It sounded much better off the bat. But Kiermaier's there to make the easy catch. So 2 down now for Rafael Devers. Cron holding on Ramirez. Devers 0 for 2 so far today. He swings at the first pitch and hits it out to left center field, and Kiermaier's there to make the catch. So nothing doing for the Red Sox, and halfway through it's Boston 1 and Tampa Bay nothing. Echeverria will lead it off. It'll be Echeverria, Span, and Gomez for the Rays. One-two pitch. Oh, and that one's hit a ways. Benintendi and Bradley gives chase, and that one is going to be gone. So Echeverria gets a solo home run off David Price to tie the game at 1. So Price regroups. Focuses on the next batter. Span 0 for 1 today. 0-1 pitch. And that's hit to left. Benintendi gives chase, and Makes a great running catch for out number 1. I would definitely saved extra bases. Carlos Gomez up now. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's a little number in front of the plate. Price off the mound, and it looks like Gomez will beat it out. So Gomez with an infield single. So Ramirez will hold him on. I'm going to bring up Jake Bowers, who's 0 for 1. I'll throw to first. Back easily. So here's the 3-2 pitch. And Bowers will draw the walk. So that'll put runners on first and second with 1 down. As Leon goes out to top the Price. Goes back behind the plate. That brings up Matt Duffy, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground. Oh, no, hit in the air. Benintendi will make the running catch for out number 2. So that'll bring up Kevin Kiermaier is 1 for 2 on the day. Chance to put the Rays ahead here. 1-0 pitch. And that's going to be hit past the dive of Ramirez. And they're going to send Gomez. Sorry, not Gomez. Yes, Gomez. So Gomez scores the go-ahead run, and Tampa Bay takes the lead. 2-1. As Kiermaier gets an RBI single. Wilson Ramos up now. 0 for 2 on the day. 1-1 pitch. And that's hit in the air. Benintendi should have this one. Range is over. And he'll make the catch. Tampa Bay scores 2 and takes a 2-1 lead after 5. So Bogarts will lead it off for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 2 so far today. After a big day yesterday. 1-1 pitch. And that's hit on the line, down the left field line. And Bogarts is going to try for 2, and he'll be in there. So Bogarts on with the leadoff double. Good start for the Red Sox as the tying run is in scoring position here in the 6th. So Bradley Jr. with a chance to tie the game with a hit. 0 for 2 so far today. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes out. He's trying to give the Red Sox the lead with that swing, but missed it. They bring up Sandy Leon, 1 for 2. 1-2 pitch. And that's hit a long way to center field. Kiermaier gives chase, but that one is going to be gone. So Bradley Jr. cannot do it, but Sandy Leon with a big 2-run shot will put the Red Sox ahead 3-2 as they re-grab the lead. That was way out of here. So the Red Sox now lead 3-2, and that is going to be it for Blake Snell as he gets chased from the game with that 2-run shot by Leon. So it's going to bring up Sergio Romo will come into the game. And he pitched in yesterday's game, pitched a scoreless inning in yesterday's game. So the righty looks in for the sign. Holt up to the plate now. Holt having a perfect day, 2 for 2 so far against Snell. And he'll swing at the first pitch. And that's hit on the ground to second. Miller cannot find a handle on that one. And he'll be charged with the error. Let me do a hit and run here. Let's try a little hit and run here. So Benintendi up now, 1 for 3 on the day. We're going to go with a hit and run. And that's going to be popped up. Ooh, better get himself back. Cron makes the catch. As Holt scampers back to first. So 2 outs now for Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2. 0-1 pitch. And that's hit on a rope down the line. That'll get into the corner. And it looks like they're going to... Thurston try to score. Ball is very deep. Holt's a fast runner, and Jake Burris is a great arm. Yes, we're going to try to score here. And we will score. I was hoping to see the animation there, but It's all right. So Hanley Ramirez with an RBI double puts the Red Sox on top now, 4-2. That definitely quieted the crowd. J.D. Martinez hitless on the day so far. He'll swing at the first pitch, and he's gonna hit a little looper into left field. Bowers is there and makes the catch. The Red Sox tack on 3, highlighted by the 2-run blast by Leon, and now lead at 4-2. So Price now with a 2-run lead. It'll be Crone, Miller, and Echeverria up. Crone 0 for 1 on the day. And Price actually has, just like Sale did yesterday, after a strong first 4 innings, allowing only about 10 or 11 pitches, the last couple innings he's pitched a little bit more. And now it's up to 71 pitches through 5. So here's the pitch to Crone. 0-1 pitch. Little number in front of the plate. Price up with it. And he'll easily throw out Crone for out number 1. Brad Miller up now. Hitless on the day. 0 for 2. 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground. Holt has it. Over to Ramirez. 2 up and 2 down in the Tampa 6th. Echeverria hit a home run off of Price his last time up to put the Rays on the board. 0 for 1. I mean, 1 for 1. 1 for 2, sorry. Here's a 3-2 pitch. And that's hit on the ground to Devers. Fires over to first. And Ramirez will make the catch to retire the side. So Tampa goes in order in the 6th. And through 6 full, it's 4-2 Boston. Romo back out for his second inning of work. Betts will lead it off. Betts 0 for 2 on the day, looking for his first hit. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he'll get it as it drops in front of Bowers. See if we have any changes here in the defense. No, looks like the same defense for the Rays. So Rafael Devers up now. Still looking for his first hit of the season. 0 for 6 on the season. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that is going to be a 4-6-3 double play. So Devers still without a hit on the season. And the Red Sox are gone. No, actually 2 outs now. So Bogart's up now 1 for 3 today. 2-0 pitch. Can of corn out to left field. Bowers comes in and makes the catch. So, take me out to the ball game. Here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's root for the Red Sox. If they don't win, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Go Red Sox. Alrighty. That's for our Red Sox fan in Stratomatic, Delaware, among others. Alright, I got the fans somewhat into it there. See if that can rally their team. They're down by 2, heading into the bottom of the 7th. And Price should be good for another inning. We are going to get somebody. He's thrown 81 pitches. We're just going to make sure after yesterday's game. Sale did get hit a little bit in the 7th. I believe it was the 7th. So we are going to get somebody warming up here. Let's see here. Who is due up for Tampa? Span, lefty, righty, lefty. We might better warm up a lefty here. Maybe Brian? No, not Brian. Let's see here. Wow, the Red Sox do not have a lefty in the bullpen. For some reason I thought they did. They do not have a lefty in the bullpen now. Wow. Alright, we're gonna... Barnes pitched yesterday's game. We're gonna have Heath Hembry warm up here. Hey, he didn't pitch in yesterday's game, so Heath Hembry will loosen up in the Red Sox pen. That's a shame. The Red Sox really need to get a lefty there. That could prove important down the line. We may have to look and see if we can get the Red Sox a lefty off the free agent list or off of waivers or something, or keep an eye out for that. Especially if one of our relievers starts struggling, we can replace him with a lefty. Or send him down. We could check in our minor league system too, see if there's any lefties in there that might be able to be called up. So Denard Span to lead it off in the home half of the 7th. Price back out on the hill. Span 0 for 2 on the day. 3-0 pitch. And he'll draw the walk. So Alex Cora pacing in the dugout. So Carlos Gomez up now 1 for 2 as Ramirez will hold on Span. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, did he get him? Yes, and Ramirez makes the catch and gets back to the bag before the runner. And it'll be a double play, so a huge play by Ramirez there. Flashing the leather there and showing some speed. So the base is empty now for Jake Bauers, so Price gives him a thumbs up there. Tips his cap to him. So Jake Bauers up now. Bauers 0 for 1 on the day. I believe he's walked at least once. So here's the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out. So Bauers still in search of his first hit of his young career. And that'll do it for the Rays in the 7th. So after 7 full, it's Boston 4 and Tampa 2. And that should be it for Price. So Chaz Rowe on for the Rays. He pitched a third of an inning in yesterday's game. So Jackie Bradley up to the plate. 0 for 3 on today's game so far. 1-1 pitch. And that'll fall in there. So Bradley Jr. has his first hit of the day. So to bring up Sandy Leon, who hit a 2-run shot his last time up. Put the Red Sox on top. 3-2 at the time. One 0 pitch to Leon, and he gives it. That could be 2, and it will be. So a 4-6-3 double play. So the base is empty with 2 down now for Brock Holt. 2 for 3 on the day. 3 for 6 so far in the season. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's hit on the ground. And that'll do it for the Red Sox in the 8th. So we head to the home half of the 8th with the Red Sox up by 2. And that's going to be it for Price. He's got 95 pitches through 7, so we're going to take him out. Yeah, we'll take him out. Where the Red Sox pen can hold it. So we're going to bring in Heath Hembry. So that'll be it for Price. So Heath Hembry comes in. He was 1-0. Sorry, he was 2-3 last season. 62 innings pitched with a, let's see how many hits allowed. 72 hits allowed. 10 homers, 18 walks, and 70 strikeouts. So Kimbrel is getting ready to warm up there as he'll start tossing in a second, probably after this batter. So Matt Duffy up now 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the 1-0 pitch. And that's hit to right. Betts comes in and makes the catch. So 1 down now. Kiermaier up now. Kiermaier having a big day. 2 for 3 with an RBI. Well, good day. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And Holt will snag the soft liner. So 2 up and 2 down for the Rays in the 8th. Wilson Ramos up now, hitless on the day. And he's going to swing at the first pitch. It'll be grounded to Holt at second, up with it, over to first. And the Rays go in order, so Hembree has a clean inning. As Craig Kimbrell will get up and start loosening up in the pen. Prepared to come into the 9th. If it still remains a save situation, he'll probably come in anyway. So Andrew Benintendi will lead it off. And Chaz Rowe comes in for his 3rd inning of work. Benintendi 1 for 4 on the day today so far. And he'll swing at the first pitch. And Kiermaier lays it out. And makes a great diving catch. Fans appreciative of that. Fans who had been quiet get back into it with that catch. So Hanley Ramirez up now. 2 for 3 with an RBI. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that'll be hit to Echeverria. A long throw. And Ramirez will beat it out. So Ramirez gets an infield hit. His 3rd hit of the day. So J.D. Martinez still looking for his first hit of the day, 0 for 3. As Crone will hold on Ramirez. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground. And it looks like Duffy is going to boot that one. So Martinez on the error. That'll put runners on first and second. And that's going to be it as the Rays bring in their closer, Colon. So Betts with a chance to add to the Red Sox lead here. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Colon with his first appearance of the season. 2 and 3 last year with 47 saves. Had a big year. 66 and 2/3 innings. 57 hits allowed. 4 homers, 23 walks, and 58 strikeouts with an ERA of 3.24. So 1-1 pitch to Betts. And that's hit to center. And Kiermaier lays it out once again. Makes a one-handed grab on that one. So runners hold. So that'll bring him Devers hitless on the day. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes out. So it remains 4-2 as we head to the bottom of the 9th. So the Red Sox will bring on their closer, Kimbrell. So Kimbrell makes his first appearance of the season. He had a great season last year. Had a record of 5-0 with 35 saves. 69 innings pitched, only 33 hits allowed. 6 home runs allowed, 14 walks, and 126 strikeouts in those 69 innings. So almost two strikeouts an inning averaging. Unbelievable. So for every 3 outs, he struck out 2 batters. So dominating. Only a 1.43 earned run average. So let's see how he starts off his 2018 season. He'll face Crone, Miller, and Echeverria. So here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So he starts off just like the season, just like he pitched last year with a strikeout. So Brad Miller up now. Miller hitless on the day. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's hit on the ground. Kimbrell up with it. Over to Ramirez. So 2 quick outs in the Tampa 9th, and they're down to the last out. Echeverria 1 for 3 with a strikeout. And he'll swing at the first pitch here. And that's going to go down the line. So Echeverria, he's going to try for 2. And he'll make it. So Echeverria gets a 2-out double. So Denard Span comes to the plate representing the tying run. As Leon goes out the top to Kimbrell. He's back behind the plate. Span 0 for 2 on the day. Echeverria gets his lead off second. Kimbrel looks at him. Kicks and delivers. He'll swing at the first pitch. Oh, it's going to be a wild pitch. So Echeverria will take third. So 1-0 count now on Span. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And another wild pitch. And wow, so 2 wild pitches will score a run. And it's now a 4-3 game, so Span could tie this up with 1 swing of the bat. As he could before, too, but... So 1-run game now, 2-2 count on Span. 2-2 pitch. And he strikes out. And did he make it? Yes. So he strikes him out and retires him going to first. So the Red Sox narrowly escape with a victory here. 4-3 has made things interesting after 2 outs. So the Red Sox get their second victory of the day by a score of 4-3, improved to 2-0. David Price gets his first win of the season, 1-0. Pitched a great game. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits allowed, 2 runs, both of them earned. 3 walks and 2 strikeouts. Did not have the strikeout going today, but that's all right. Surrendered 1 home run, solo home run to Echeverria. Pitched 95 innings, 58 strikes, 2.57 ERA in the season so far. Heath Hembree came in and pitched the scoreless 8th to get a hold, and Craig Kimbrel pitched kind of a shaky 9th, but did earn his first save. Allowed 1 hit, 1 run, it was earned. Had 2 wild pitches. Struck out 2, so he did still strike out 2, keeping along with his average from last season. 13 pitches and 10 of them were strikes. For the Rays, Blake Snell falls to 0-1. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 7 hits allowed, 3 runs, all of them earned. 3 walks and 4 strikeouts. He allowed a home run to Sandy Leon, a 2-run shot. 97 pitches, 66 strikes, 5.06 ERA now. Roman pitched 2/3 of an inning, allowing 2 hits and 1 run. It was unearned. Jennings came in for 2/3 of an inning. Chaz Rowe came in, pitched 1 2/3 inning, allowing 2 hits, no runs. And Alex Colon pitched 2/3 of an inning, striking out a batter. So for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi was 1 for 5. Hanley Ramirez, 3 for 4 with an RBI, also walked once. J.D. Martinez, 0 for 4 with a walk. Mookie Betts, 1 for 4. Rafael Devers, 0 for 5, continues to struggle in the season. Has not got a hit yet in the first 2 games. Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 4 with an RBI, with a run scored. Jackie Bradley Jr., 1 for 4. Sandy Leon, 2 for 4 with a 2-run shot, 2 runs scored. And Brock Holt was 2 for 4. So, that'll do it. And player of the game, let's see who they picked here. Let's see, the Boston Red Sox picked up a win over Trop Canterfield, knocking off the Tampa Bay Rays 4-3. Starting pitcher David Price captured player of the game honors. Yeah, we'll give it to Price. That was my other choice. It was either Price or Leon, but Price, I think, deserves it. Was a big reason why. Boston 2-0 has sizzled in the early going. Leon chipped in for Boston with a 2-run home run in the top of the 6th. For the game, the catcher had 2 hits and 4 at-bats with a homer and one single. 2 runs scored and 2 runs batted in. You get some opportunities, you better take advantage of them, said Tampa Bay manager Kevin Cash. So the Red Sox improved to 2-0 now. So let's take a look at the standings here. Let's go to the Red Sox home screen. Actually, let's go to the let's see here. Let's go to, what am I looking to do? Actually, I don't want to finish today because I may have a chance to play some games. Let's take a look at the schedule, is it? Let's go to the schedule. So the Red Sox improved to 2-0 now. Good stuff so far. Alright, that's not what we wanted. Let's take a look at the standings. So let's see here. So the Red Sox improved to 2-0. The Toronto Blue Jays 2-0. Yes, I did play all the games for today. So the Red Sox are tied with the Blue Jays for first place. Kansas City first place in the Central, 1-0. Oakland 2-0 in the West. And Philadelphia Phillies starting off great with manager Gabe Kapler, 2-0. Chicago Cubs also 2-0. Rockies 2-0. So let's take a look at the Red Sox home screen here. Yeah, so Pedroia is going to be out for 3 weeks on the DL. Eduardo Rodriguez out in 4 weeks on the DL. Stephen Wright out for 3 weeks. And Marco Hernandez, the shortstop, out for 6 weeks. So let's take a look at let's see here. What are we trying to look at here? Oh yeah, tomorrow's game. Let's just finish today. So let's see what tomorrow's game may bring. So it's going to be Rick Porcello on the hill for the Red Sox against Jacob Faria. 6-1 for Durham last year. So no, 5-4 for the Rays last year. So that is it. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. The Red Sox go 2-0. Let's see how they do in tonight's game, when they will attempt to get their first victory of the season after dropping yesterday's opener in the actual season. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye now.